know.
Worthy.
No.
Everybody's about to lose.
Yep.
No originality. I'm still like Rams doing good.
Boy, that was the hardest motherfucking game I done played this Madden so far.
I know. I was right there with you, brother.
Simply because their team is so fucking. They weren't even blitzing though. They was a regular cover 3 sky, and their regular up front 4 was coming off.
Yeah, and when I seen that a mile away. I seen it a mile away. I said, nigga, they're just coming off. It ain't no cheese.
No, I ain't think it was cheese.
No, I know, because he was like, Pache said something. He was like, oh, no, nigga, I think it's the regular front coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I was trying to figure out what they were doing.
Like, what play was they doing?
It was just cover 3 sky.
The way that Michael Parsons was, and it was a computer. It wasn't a user. Instead of him, like, doing his engage like that, or some type of angle to get the engage, he rolled around without being.
Ooh, come up that middle with me, baby. I get you 4 or 5.
He rolled around your right tackle every time, and that's how he was getting sacked.
Yeah, but I think he was beating him off sheer speed, bro. That was sheer speed.
Yeah.
He was just like, let me get around him. He's way too slow to catch me. I told you guys that at the gate. I said this is a bot team, so.
They run it again with Kamara.
Yeah, we were just talking about this one too, Iron. He's big ass fucking.
I used all my superpowers on that last fucking game. I'm floating right now.
Yeah, I'm powered up. Ready to punch a nigga in the mouth. You better get back. Get that nigga sensu beam.
Took a great angle right there.
Yep. Let me see something there.
An early tough test.
Right when Iron picks something, you know we in business.
This is 3rd and 8.
Come on.
The snap comes at 1, and it's Brady.
Damn, he gripped me. I got him on the ground for me.
Finding space at the 40, and they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Kamara any faster than that boy, he gone. Because watch the safety up top. I hit to knock the safety dead down.
He did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
I'm going to the left. It's fucking.
Come on, Pache. Got it.
Come on, that was that juke was terrible.
That was a left stick.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I did hit the right analog, he just stopped.
It looked like the left stick yanked left and right or something. I don't know what that was. You know how this. I'm telling you, they're going to have an update coming. They got to. It's too much. They need a cleanup surgery for sure.
But where's also, what's Eckler's, like, changing direction, all that shit?
I don't know.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. That's complete to his running back.
The red one?
And this
out
is
here.
Be another first
you were laying down out here.
The tackle's going to be made at the Rams 37. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You go try to.
They'll try
Come on, baby.
Just like
we don't need no double team.
Met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a Band-Aid.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after
the lineman ain't picked him up at all.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And that is no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight.
I thought Davis was coming down as fast as it went up. Hit it too fucking early.
Right, the ones that we're going to magnify, usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
being hella glitchy right now.
So good starting field position.
I'm not doing that. This is literally not letting me pick my player or nothing.
And now we're going to get a
Now I
timeout
can pick
called
it
by the
perfect.
Washington
Bag shit.
defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It depends on if the red is spot on. It ain't never pushing it. It's never pushing it though.
Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide.
That's fake. He wasn't that fucking wide receiver wasn't breaking that like that.
No, you ain't pushing nigga off you like that.
Fucking wide receiver.
Because he saw his guy be open immediately, so he took the R, the run out of the play, he took the O, the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Yo, this bitch deep, man.
You see what I did with Bosa to throw him off?
The sky blue?
Nah, I took Bosa. Yeah, I took Bosa and ran over to myself. Because it was that little crossing route coming. I said, nigga, I hope I can get him. So it did.
You're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Throwing his Hurts. On
Yeah.
the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes.
That was good
Great
money.
job,
He
both
did what he
feet
had
in
to right
first
there.
down.
He's a good kid.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Put some design on your
So
wheel.
from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
Come on, baby. We got to get big hits, too, if they could break all them tackles, though.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion. But give him credit, extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
I sky blued and everything, man.
And a nice job there of
He really got that tight ass right on the sideline.
a gain of 3 last play. This time they
That was you over there?
That was yellow.
I like it when it all comes
It doesn't
together.
matter. I ain't
When the
tripping.
top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Shit, that was on my
It's a
fucking
gain of 3,
head.
and it gets him the first.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
He's going to try to go to those flat areas. Here, I'm going to play this corner right here.
And they'll let the
he
quarterback
froze.
here on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback.
I was going to because I know he's going to try some fucking.
2nd and 10.
Let me get some.
Well,
Let me
for
get
that
some.
being an
Let me
option
put some
play, there
five
really
on
weren't
his.
too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, there's no way, buddy.
Yeah, we was
I'm
coming.
on you.
This one is down he goes.
If it's personal, I do walk-ups. I just told you I'm finna put something on this boy. I just need my niggas help on the back end.
Yep, I shot that gap on the left. I was hoping I could get the damn sack, but he started running away.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, it's Hurts.
No
Nope,
way.
too much pressure.
This is going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football.
I don't know what's going on with these guys. I don't do any. I'm just not comfortable yet. Just going straight to kick, whatever, and all
This
that.
is good. He got just
Yeah,
enough
right.
to clear the crossbar,
Boy got a decent kicker, don't he?
Yes, sir. Average.
Here it's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard.
I don't even remember what. Oh, we missed our fucking kick.
Yeah.
That's what it did. I'm tripping. I'm looking like, what? How in the fuck they did?
If you don't come away with 6 points,
The ball comes out, and the Rams have got it back.
It sits on the fucking. Oh, I'm ready to say.
he saw the opposing team recovering.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt
But it
his
shouldn't have
pain.
sat there.
What was going through his head? Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice.
Yeah. My offensive line up the field.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A nice effort. And
Yeah, they're gonna bleed through on a lot of them runs because runs, when you do runs, it's all power, physicalness. So you're gonna have to show your overall.
Success just yet.
So you just gotta be slick when you can. Who else finna go over it?
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Oh, I was touchdown.
And his throw.
I couldn't even get off of the fucking 24. Was still
Yeah,
grinding me.
bumper.
And the struggles through the
Yeah,
air
I was
continue
touching. I cut right behind Iron.
because
Motherfucking
production has
stay with
led to a lack
Yeah,
of
should have
points.
fucking looked. I thought Nano was gonna come out much cleaner than that, but it ain't work out.
Get off cheap ass Godwin.
Ain't like you about to burn anybody.
They'll look to throw.
Fuck.
Oh
Looking for
boy.
Diggs, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and he'll take this
Lay
back
that shit
down
down.
inside
Thought I
the
could get it
20.
past him.
Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
They certainly are because 3rd and long
I changed the
situations,
play if you guys
they
didn't
tip
see
the
it.
scale towards
I did it right
defense
away.
every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is?
Pick him.
You said,
Oh, and a
Good
bad
pick.
throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he's free going down the left
Good
side.
return.
It's a foot race.
You ain't gonna stop getting in front of me.
Bring this one back. It's a pick six for
That's how you get your niggas back.
Damn right.
Charles, I'm looking at you.
You getting tired, Iron?
Your mouth is
Uh-uh.
really open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
Boy, he asking you some sus ass questions, ain't it?
Fuck, they ain't on this motherfucker here.
guarantee.
No, I'm talking about the reaction.
Big anticipatory throws.
Down
Make sure you
low.
see it before you throw
I'm
it.
using the headphones.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick six. They'll
Huh?
get another shot at it now.
No,
He
I'm
ain't
talking
want
to
to
them.
give it up, so he got buried in his cube.
What you say, girl?
From the 10.
Oh, tell us
That looked like
that.
a hit waiting to happen. I thought he was getting
Get this
blasted.
to about the 23. Set to begin their next drive.
All right.
The Rams offense at the
Let me
line.
this.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you
Pick
try
'em.
something?
Oh,
You're thinking about
They ain't let me get it.
team.
Well,
You
that
just
was Lawrence
mentioned
anyway.
down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Go get that shit.
I'm not asking the square. I was going to say square. He won't got his pick. I said, who gonna click on it? I know you motherfuckers on me.
His arm strength never an issue.
Oh yeah, I sure wasn't clicking that. I was gonna say, all right, that's how the DB's acting.
Sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for.
He took his shot though. Look at him. But look at him. So, like you said, Iron, just like when niggas do that shit, I see certain matchups and I'm like, nigga, I'm pressing them and they just gonna have to whoop him because I got top corners too.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their
Well, the
guys.
best of what they got out here right now.
Breaks tackles and creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Doing well.
He's going
You
to
just
have
woke up?
first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So two
You woke up
quarters
from your
down,
slumber?
two remain. Charles and I return after the break.
He was in the shot.
They said today, them niggas have not been trying to on my side.
That's why you whipping and working it like that.
No, that's a lot of shit since that.
Where's that candy at? That you had?
Welcome back, Charles and I.
Okay, you knew it. You just got some.
Quarter number 3.
There's no lacking. She said,
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled.
Bitch ass niggas get the ball back.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their plate flies on the line.
All right, where am I? Okay.
Moving to that interesting locker room, you're just
On the
wondering,
yellow.
how are they handling that bit of adversity?
That sky blue is just slow as a motherfucker.
They have to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season.
You know what I'm gonna do actually?
Disseminate that confidence
When he do that, I'm flipping that
but this
play.
opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of
I'm gonna
confidence.
flip it so the slot nigga is down there.
For 2nd and 5.
His Parshay be using him over there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. And
I'm
he'll
not
go
gonna
down
use it
right
as
around the
assembly right
47
there.
this time.
I'm manning up, just regular man.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Back. Scoop.
As he throws there, incomplete.
I wasn't finna call timeout first. He had me fucked up.
Just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down.
You know, I feel like the ball
to
can be
gear
picked.
up,
You can
try
go
to
to
get 2
Walker.
more stops and escape this drive.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
We gonna try something.
Sets up to throw it.
I'm covering that.
Nope. Picking him.
Catch made by Johnson. And they're going to have another
Man, I thought that was money, baby.
Yep, they had to cover the other ball for so long.
Play action with Hurts. And a catch made by Hopkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
That was on me. Fuck, man. Yep, you get spent and count all the motherfucker you want.
Joe Mixon, 30 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
This is intercepted.
That was the first time I seen the undercut.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, this defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers.
Come on, baby, get out. Okay, there you go. He came over.
Came over. Get in the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Officially, no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
That was dope. I don't know if that's Hadouken or man.
Damn, he ran in a fucking circle.
You
see that circle he ran in on me?
Yes, he did.
I couldn't fucking catch that. I didn't know what the hell, how to do nothing with that.
And you know what else you do?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't.
Man,
I was just like,
I don't think he knew what he was doing. He just got away.
Hurts. He's going to air one out.
why does he keep trying him out there? That boy over there on the left is holding his money. He's holding his money on that double move.
No, he got beat on that one. I was watching the whole
Is
time.
facing fourth down.
That one, he had like a
They'll
step
try
or
the
two
field goal now with Graham Gano. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 31, Brady. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 pass connections on offense.
Works together. Just what you described. Get him the ball, get him a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Go fullback. Thank you.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Never turning my back in this
Yeah,
game.
you gotta put. I heard.
Yeah, that's pretty sure.
Nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
First down, and they stick with
No,
that.
now they ain't even engaged
And
at
he'll
all.
go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching Madden Ultimate
that's
Team on EA Sports.
You run and get into him, but you don't engage at all.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Running with you on there.
Huh?
Running with you.
To throw, it's Brady. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And Allen's got it.
Yeah, I can burn him in that doing that.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Shouldn't have got caught after he bent that corner and went up. What Allen is that?
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting
slow poke.
that big play right there.
Try to pound it in, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On 2nd and goal, Brady.
Oh my God, he ran that bitch so fucking deep, man.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50%.
Just supposed to be at the goal line. Just supposed to be at the goal line. That's it.
Evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Brady now on 3rd and goal.
That's
Toward
fake.
the end zone, but that's going to wind
Yeah,
up
so it.
incomplete.
Back-to-back
Take him
incompletions
out.
for what was once a nice
Hold
drive.
both of the
Stalled
babies
out here. I'm
down.
going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a
He
few
was gonna
yards.
try to
They
jump the
came
out
through on
route
that
and
one
that.
to deny that
Headset.
pass and force the fourth down.
If that nigga would have ran that out route at the goal line, it's touchdown.
Succop's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So he's
He
good
runs
with
that
that
bitch
one, but remember, he did
4
miss
yards
earlier,
deep.
and right now that's the difference in the ballgame.
And he knows it all too well, but also understands he can't dwell on it. He's got that one through. That's what counts at this point.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Yeah, only back in bounds, they only last like.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Had to squabble and take a few bags.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this has been a tight game to this point, of course they usually are.
Damn, baby.
The playoffs, but with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 52 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
And I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might
All
play
right.
out really well for them now. As you
Keep
know,
going.
if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm gonna use it as a blitzer. Oh, fuck no. That gave me the complete wrong play, dog. Complete wrong play.
We'll be back after this.
And then I wanted to audible right out of it, but if I would have tried to audible out of it, I would have ended up stuck in some cover 2 that I didn't want.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
I'm gonna try to get it with Lawrence.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And he's able to take it across
Damn, I
midfield,
almost
but
had
we're
that
going out of
bitch.
bounds.
If he would have fucking ran it, I finally come off with Lawrence.
9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Come on, baby. That nigga worked for that shit.
Wow.
Man, he stopped and we still don't come off, man.
Right out of this crowd. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to Mixon on 1st down.
Yep.
And some space here. And he'll go out
Yes,
of bounds inside the
yeah, still holding
15-yard
it 3 at
line.
least.
A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field.
Probably give him a
We just
different
saw
look
that
with
outside
it.
hands off to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of
ready
business.
for that shit.
That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On the option.
Come on, rip it, rip it.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
It'll
Be a loss
Yeah, I
of a
am.
full 3
It just was
yards there,
registering
and it
late.
also brings up 3rd down. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This will be the 8th play of the drive.
See
It's
where he
3rd
runs
and
it.
7. It's Mixon on the counter. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. As they
You know
stop
what?
it
I'm
just
going
under
for a
40
block,
seconds
all right?
to go in the game.
Because he ain't going to bullshit with this.
So out on the field now, Graham Gano in a big spot. This to swell the lead to 6.
Oh.
Gano's kick is good, and that extends their
Thought that was
advantage
gonna
to
say I
6.
flew into the boy.
16-10. So they get to 3, but you wonder now.
I ain't want to have you in this position. But shit.
Look at the smiles on that side of the field. They're a little tight, aren't they?
We've been fighting for our rights, boy.
Those will be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
Perfect time to miss,
The
too,
other direction,
boy.
all of a sudden, they're down. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them.
Yep, you gotta take shots though, because you can get anything can happen out of them. Because you get a one-on-one like that, when them niggas catch it, they do goofy weird shit, won't even get the tackle. Be a wide open touchdown.
That's bottom shelf material. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I don't give a fuck about no star being on.
He'll look to throw.
He gonna shade the nigga with the star. Ooh.
Get a throw away. He's taken down.
Yeah, we needed more people on that.
Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. One final try now for Brady. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, we tried.
Drive comes up empty.